Ukraine in the October than in any month since at least the start of the 2023 as it pounded the country's energy grid in the nighttime attacks, and AFP analysis of the Ukrainian data showed. Also, the Russian strikes have caused sweeping blackouts affecting tens of thousands of people, with the Moscow targeting the Ukraine's power grid for the fourth winter running in what the Kyiv city and its backers say is a deliberate and a cynical strategy to wear down the Ukrainian civilian population. Also, the Russia's army fired 270 missiles about over the October month, up that is 46% on the previous month, according to and millennium data of the daily published by the Ukrainian Air Force. That was also the highest one-month tally since the Kyiv started routinely publishing statistics at the beginning of the 2023. The Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky also has accused the Russia of wanting to sow chaos by striking the country's energy grid so intensely. Russia's task is to create chaos and apply psychological pressure on the population through the strikes on the energy facilities and the railways. Zelensky told the Millennium journalist as well, including the AFP at the briefing last month. As in the previous winters, rolling blackouts have been introduced in every region of the country, including the Kyiv, throughout the October to deal with the shortfalls in the power. The International Criminal Court, that is the ICC, in The Hague last year also issued arrest warrants for the top Russian army officials for the war crime of causing excessive harm to the civilians by striking the Ukrainian energy sites. Russia have also fired 5,298 long-range drones at the Ukraine in October. The same data showed, down by around 6% on the number it fired in the September, but still close to the record highs. The Russia fired drones at the Ukrainian cities and energy sites on a daily basis. It's very tragic. The Kyiv has retaliated with the strikes on the Russian oil depots and the refineries, seeking to cut off Moscow's vital energy exports and trigger fuel shortages across the country. The Russian launched more than 650 drones and more than 50 missiles of various types in the attack, the Ukraine President Vladimir Zelensky said. The Ukrainian cities use centralized public infrastructure to run water, sewage and heating systems, and blackouts stop them from working. Months of attack have also aimed to erode the Ukrainian morale as well as disrupt the weapons manufacturing and other war-related activity almost 4 years after the Russia's full-scale invasion of its neighbor. Russia continues its systematic energy terror, striking at the lives, the dignity, and the warmth of the Ukrainians on the eve of winter. Its goal is to plunge Ukraine into darkness. Ours is to keep the light on, the Ukrainian Prime Minister Yulia said. To stop this terror, the Ukraine needs more air defense system, tougher sanctions, and maximum pressure on the Russia, she said, referring to the fruitless US-led diplomatic efforts to make Russia enter negotiations for a peace settlement.